joys of championships with young drivers is getting to meet them before they become unmeetable, and that's what happens at the Formula 3 European Championship weekends. A chance to get a photo and an autograph from potential young world champions of the future. The 2005 Formula 3 champion is another world champion of the future, perhaps. He leads the standings this year, Lewis Hamilton, back in Hockenheim.
It was great fun in Formula 3, particularly in 2005. It was one of my favourite years of obviously before Formula 1. You know, I had an amazing car, I had a great team, and it was a great experience to win here. I think I won a couple of races here. And during that season, so it's good to be back on the scene of that kind of with DTM and the Formula 3. You know, it's such a great weekend. Those weekends were some of the funnest weekends I had. So, and it was a real start of my relationship with Mercedes.
Race number 30 of the season, the last of the year, and Antonio Fuoco with his damaged thumb will not be taking part for Prema Power Team.
I have the problem with my hand, so I didn't do the race for today. And I hope to rejoin for Macau because maybe I have the problem to the ligament, so now I go to Italy and I go to the hospital and I want to see what happened.
Last race in Formula 3 for Max Verstappen. He will drive for Toro Rosso in Formula 1 next year.
No, we're very happy. And I think Max impressed a lot of people in this year. And this is where it is all about. I mean, they're always looking for good talent, and we are happy that we're in Formula 1.
Verstappen starts from 7th. In front of him, champion Esteban Ocon, who'll have 2 Formula 1 tests in the next couple of weeks with Lotus, and interestingly enough, with Ferrari as well. Yellow flags waving on the grid. Technical problems for Gustavo Menezes. Smoke billowing from the car. But as they get ready to go again, Tom Blomqvist from pole position. Lucas Auer alongside him, chopping and changing behind. He runs very wide out of the first corner. Blomqvist holds his line and his nerve. Auer sweeping around the parabolica. And he's wheel to wheel with Blomqvist as they head down to the Spitzkehr. Into the braking area, he goes to the outside. Blomqvist attacks on the inside. Jordan King tries to go around the outside as well. He moves up to 3rd as they come into the Mercedes arena. Auer piles on the pressure. Blomqvist outbrakes himself, and the Austrian goes through to lead the final race of the season. Jordan King behind him, Tatiana Calderon, Felix Sorales and Jules Simkowiak all involved in that incident at the Spitzkehr. Safety car is out, and Felix Sorales ends his season in retirement. 2.5 laps behind the safety car, they restart. Lucas Auer jumping away very quickly from Tom Blomqvist. And Jordan King in 3rd position, ahead of Felix Rosenqvist and Antonio Giovinazzi, with Esteban Ocon in 6th. And 7th place, Max Verstappen, the new Formula 1 driver, not able, it seems, to be runner-up in the championship, but battling wheel to wheel. Max Verstappen and Esteban Ocon, as Verstappen squeezes through for 6th place. Will they meet in Formula 1? Stranger things happen at sea. Jordan King diving inside Tom Blomqvist for 2nd place, a couple of laps before the checkered flag. Bold move at the hairpin. And Lucas Auer running away out front. After disappointment with the gearbox, that was fixed after race 2. And a dominant victory, his 3rd win of the year. Well, young Jordan King comes home in 2nd place. Great result for him. 3rd place for Tom Blomqvist, who becomes the runner-up in the 2014 FIA Formula 3 European Championship, or the vice-champion, as they like to call it in Germany. Here's your race winner, Lucas Auer.
I think this weekend we showed our potential for Mücke and for myself. I'm very happy. I was very aggressive in the first lap to overtake Tom.
It's great to get 2nd. A little bit disappointed I didn't win the race today. but we're a bit short on tyres, and yeah, we struggled a little bit in that race, but you know, the team have done a great job all year.
So the last podium of the season, our champion Esteban Ocon, 9 wins. He's the F3 European champion in his rookie season. Trophy presented by Hans-Joachim Stuck to runner-up Tom Blomqvist. Third in the championship, Max Verstappen, who will race for Toro Rosso next season in Formula 1. And that's it then from the class of 2014. The FIA Formula 3 European Championship draws down the shutters before reopening them next year with a 2015 class.